All right, all right. Let's play some chess. Let's play some chess. We're 1202. Our all-time high is 1205. We're slightly sick, and we were sick last week. So we're going to do our best and try to survive and not fall apart immediately. All right. Wow, that delay was weird. This guy's 1164. Okay, he's playing a Sicilian. Oh, now he's playing an Alpin, I guess? Okay. That was like a weird... This is a weird choice. There's so many things I can do right now that are like really bizarre, but like... But he's in a strange position. So I'm not sure what he's doing. Yeah, he put that up now. Okay. All right, we're just going to develop normally, like regular, rational human beings. We don't have anywhere to really go with this, which is unfortunate, so we're just going to go here. Given the lack of position. We'll go here. We'll let him take if he wants to take. That's really strange. I do not feel like that's a good move for a bunch of reasons. Take. He has to defend this. So what? He would go over here, but then he loses his queen. He can't go over here. If he comes up here, let's just think about this. We take, he takes back, we take, right? His queen's under fire. He needs to defend this square because this check wins a knight. So I guess he could drop back. If he drops back, I guess this square isn't actually a threat. Okay, so we'll just let it go for now. It's not quite there. I thought maybe I saw something. I didn't really. So we'll be okay with it for what it is. I'd love to get this out here and pressure this queen a bit. This does open up like a fork, which I don't really want. So, that's an interesting maneuver. He seems like very concerned with some of this stuff. I'm going to push this pawn next, I think. I might just trade some shit off, to be honest. This queen is now in kind of an awkward position. I wonder if this works now. If he doesn't take. If we take, well, now we can't do it. I think we just force this. So he took back, we took. The queen still has plenty of escape routes. Like the queen can take this pawn at this moment. I think this is only going towards a liquidation. I don't see like enough. I don't see enough tactics for this to not be like liquidating. So we'll just liquidate. Which is okay with me. I guess he's trying to figure out what to take with, which is kind of weird. I guess he's trying to figure out his ordering. I mean, we can take this with check. Let's see. If we take this, he has to take this way. We don't really have anything there, but this gives us basically just an extra pawn, which I'm not going to complain about. He's probably going to get the pawn back. But not immediately. And his knight is kind of stuck. It has to go there from the castle. I can also move my rook here with tempo and come up and help defend. And probably this rook. This rook wants to be here. This rook wants to be here, right? Seems like it makes sense. Seems logical to me. But his king's kind of exposed. Now, if I was him, I'd be a little bit concerned about my king. If I just go here, he's kind of in an awkward situation where the only thing he can really do is defend like this. I also have this into this. So even if he wants to go after this pawn and take it back, I'm putting myself in a pretty nice situation. We just talked about moving the A pawn. Why? This is me being tired and out of it. Should have moved, or the A rook. Should have moved the A rook. That was a better move. He could come here, which would kind of force this. Then we can just move our rook up, or just move this up one. It's defended. I don't know why he isn't like more quickly moving over here. Yeah, there he goes. Move this out of the way. Yeah, I mean, that doesn't do anything, so we're fine with it. There's really no loss here. So he's trying to take this pawn, which makes sense. We can't really defend it well. We can offer a treen quade. Wow, a queen trade. If we do this, he's going to take this, though. So we have to think about that. Let's go here. This isn't worth. Now, if he goes here, we have to figure out what we want to do. We probably go here for the queen trade. Right, we're still defending this pawn. Losing this pawn sucks, but we are still up a pawn. That's interesting. We fucked ourselves. That was a really good move. We should have moved our queen. Oh no, and then we're mated. And then we're mated. This is so dumb. We're so dumb. We are so dumb. Damn. That was brutal. I'm as well trying to play around with my settings. I totally hear you, man. I totally hear you. It is hard sometimes to get the settings correct. Alright. Alright. We got wrecked. We were focusing on a queen trade for no reason. We really didn't have to. Which is unfortunate. We just missed a whole bunch of tactics. I'm sure we missed tactics on our end as well, which is fine. This makes no sense at all. This is just like your standard loony bin nonsense. That's a fork. That's okay. Okay. I don't know why this felt like a good opening for this guy, but he really wanted to double this pawn. Okay. We'll take. That's fine. You can triple your pawns all you want. We good. Yep, we'll defend it. And the nice thing is if he ever pushes either of these pawns, like, we're fine, so. He's like, awkwardly trying to make some things happen here. All right, so okay, so he's gonna do this guy. Okay, so if we go here, he's got to come down. right? We can go like this. And we're pretty much fine. I think we'll do this first. And we'll just go like this. Pretty much ends it. Yeah, what's up, man? How you doing? Psyched 444. Thanks for coming in. Hope you're doing well, man. Yeah, this is fine. We're not really concerned about this. We probably could have queen traded at that point, right? But whatever. Right, once he's moved this pawn, he's not defended on his queen anymore. He either has to queen trade or move. But, you know, such is life. We're going to push here so we can push here. Well, we don't want to lose 2 pawns, I guess. We kind of got a little greedy there. Strangely so. That's not a move. If we push here, he takes, we take, we take. And then we can take. I'm not sure what that does. Yeah, we'll just disallow that. That's not like a thing, right? I can just kick him off of that. Okay, so now that we're in this position, what do we want to do? What's our objective here? I'd like to come up here and block this nonsense. You can also use this to secure this. Alright. So we're going to come up here. I don't know what this accomplishes. I'm not sure. He doesn't actually get to be there. You can't defend that there. It's not a real thing. And he also can't have that file. So we're going to take here and then do this. That's not doing anything at all. We will come over here. Nope. Nope. I think we just win here. I don't think there's anything you can do. This is just a pretty easy victory. We can just push. I mean, okay. We win this race. That's pretty much game. Yep, nope. Nope. That's game. Okay. Wow. Okay, he just made it himself. GG. Okay. Thanks for following, man. I appreciate it. Sorry for you're watching Gotham right now while watching your stream whilst I'm playing chess. That's hilarious. I love watching Gotham. Gotham's great. Gotham was like one of the people that got me into chess. Thank you so much for the follow. Sorry for not responding right away. I was kind of focused. Totally appreciate it. Glad you're enjoying. We haven't really had a chance to get angry lately because we've been playing fairly good chess. I mean, I say that like fingers crossed because holy fuck. Now I'm going to lose all my games, but fairly good chess for myself, at least, I should say. We're garbage at chess. Let's be very real about that. But for what we're doing okay. All right, so our king's ending in the kid defense. Take. This is totally fine for me. I don't know what this does. I really don't. Someone please explain what this did. Maybe it was this to try to like stop. Oh yeah, that's what he was trying to do. But that doesn't work. Particularly not now. That was, I guess, it was cute, I guess. I just kick the knight and take the queen and castle. Seems like a reasonable thing to do. He's like, but I want to fucking fork you. That's okay. I like how you can castle out all of your pieces. You should be able to do that and just like eliminate everything. That's a blunder. Minus 15 points of material. Wow, he is tanking. Okay. Frankly, I'm probably going to take and then get in place here. We just castle, right? Because then this isn't a threat. Hold on, if we take, forces him to move, then we can castle. This is no longer a threat. We just go like this. How do we want to do this? So that takes with check, right? This castles. But I'm not sure what the strategy is. We can also push this pawn and end that immediately. If he does this anyway, we probably take the queen and then move this. Now we're more interested in eliminating this pin, I think. And then we can go like this. That's not really a threat. Because he's what, gonna take my bishop? Okay. Who cares? Yeah, there's no threat there. He's just trading his good knight for my bad bishop without taking a piece in the meantime. I still have this move. I guess I don't right now because, well, I mean, it comes with check and I can come back. I can prevent him from castling at the very least. If he takes this, the proper thing to do would be to take this with check and then castle. And then take this back. Well, I can just take this now and not worry about it so much. Then we go back. That seems like it's fairly appropriate. We do need to get this out. It's kind of stuck right now. I also like to kick this out, right? Make him back up or go out here. If he goes out here and we just take it. If he goes up here, we take it. So we kind of kick him all the way back to there. He can go there, but then we push him out to there. This is kind of a weird spot. Okay. That makes actually 0 sense to me. He just put our rook out of danger? Okay. So be it. Oh, he's just consolidating. Consolidating? No. He's just trading off the world. Okay. Fair enough. 2, 2, 2. Where do we want to go? We can probably do this and go up here, just to keep him from coming back to this square. So then we can defend this. That's fine. If he takes, well, feels like a weird play, kind of. Who am I to judge? Okay. We'd probably come up here to defend. We'd like to come here too. But we do have some weird issues with that. Because he can attack that rook. Rook? Pushing this is kind of nice. This doesn't really do anything. We'd have to sack an exchange. Okay, I'm not sure what that's about. Pretty sure we just push this. Yeah, I mean, whatever he's doing, we can just, yeah, we're just not going to let him do that. I'm not going to let him put 2 rooks on that line. Just a bad idea. So. This attacks this. Am I okay with this trade? This just draws the game. Okay, let's see. I trade, he takes this. I push here. He has to take. I take. I stay on this diagonal so he can never get that and come up here and it's 2v1. Maybe. I mean, maybe. It's complex, but it's definitely doable. I don't think he wins this. So he can use his bishop here, but really I want to push this pawn. If he takes, we take, and then I think we're winning. But winning is subjective here. I think this is a draw every time, because he can always... In order to win this, we need to take this pawn without losing these pawns. Because he can still sack. So if we can come over here, and we can move over here. Yeah, we're not going to be able to take it, right? It's just not something we're going to be able to do. Yeah, he can be there all he wants. Uh-oh. That might have been a mistake? No, it's not. I can always catch it. You can always catch this pawn. He can't even get to my bishop from here, which is kind of hilarious. We just go like this. I think he might run out of time if he doesn't hurry up, because the 50 move rule will end. Oh, I guess we just won. Okay. I mean, that was a dead draw. It should have been a draw. There was really no way for me to win without him making like a major mistake. I made a pretty big mistake at one point. I think I was losing. I want to look and see if it was actually lost at some point. Yeah. No, I was never really lost. Oh, at this point I had 0.2. What was my best move? Oh, shit. He's below my pawns. Why do I never think about that? Do I just win? Because then what's his best move? Analysis. His best move is E8. And then mine is G3. Then his is C6. And mine is C5. Then he's H1. Okay, so I never really can get through. But at this point, he's stuck defending these pawns. And I can take this pawn, and then I can get over here. And I probably do win. I guess it's saying it's a draw at this point. But that would have been a tough one to play out. Alright. Let's go. Another Sicilian. He blocked off his defense of this pawn, so that's interesting. Now he's got to push that. I feel like going like this. Okay. I'm not sure why that was good. It doesn't change anything. I'll probably push this. Yeah? That makes sense. I don't understand that move. I really don't. That felt like it was like way overthought. This will push him out unless he comes and meets me. I'll still banish him to the nether realms. Whoa. Whoa, okay. I'm dumb. It doesn't. Somehow I missed that. Was it a whoopsies? Whoopsies. Alright. That's a throw. Holy shit. Calm yourself, buddy. Calm yourself. Stop trying to throw. I know you're trying really hard to throw, but let's not do it. Okay. Whoops, I didn't. I was just hovering that. I didn't mean to actually take. That was a weird maneuver. And not something I would have done on a normal day-to-day basis. Huh. All right. That was just such a super weird move by me. Not at all what I meant to do. So. All right, I'm not sure why. This forces a weird position for him, I think. We can kind of do it again here. Okay, what happens when I go here? If he trades his knight, if he takes the pawn, I take back, he takes back. Doesn't he just lose a piece if that happens? Pawn. Knight for pawn. Or pawn for knight. Bishop. Bishop for knight. He takes back. No, he doesn't lose a piece. He actually just wins a pawn. Okay, so I can go like this. If he takes, then we have a fork. Yeah? That's how that works? If he takes this way, then we take this way. No, it's not how that works. Okay, how do we want to do this? Okay, I take. He takes. I take. Wait. This check can happen anytime. Huh. Interesting. Are we just gonna do this all game? Is this the new game? This is the new game plan. Wait, what? That wins a piece. Okay, I need to hurry up. Wait, what? That's a queen for free. It's fine. Doesn't matter. I mean, it sucks. It sucks, but it doesn't really matter. Okay, now I just play normal way. Oh. Yo, what's up at TB 2020? Ugh. Tight game. Yeah, we can play a game. I play unrated games against viewers. If you want to play a game, I'm happy to play. Just make it unrated. Just challenge me. Yeah. I get sandbagged a lot by viewers for some reason. And I don't mind playing people who are much higher rated than me. It's a good learning lesson. But I don't want to learn, I don't want to like lose rating while I'm doing it. So if you want to play an unrated chess, exclamation point challenge. It gives the rules and gives me the name. Then you can copy paste it. Yeah, just type exclamation point challenge into chat and it'll spit back the challenge rules and my name. We can play less than 10 minutes too if you want, but I'm not going to play more than 10 minutes. Yeah, I always find it interesting when people play a game and have 6 minutes left on their clock. Down a queen and a bishop and 3 pawns. Granted, I was running really low, but like you could argue that I was really efficient on time. So, all right, teamer, let's play. Good luck, have fun. Thanks for the challenge. I am assuming this is you. Here, take. Hold on. Here, take. Take. Yeah, no. He has the advantage there. We go like this, and then we have the advantage. And maybe we castle. If we come here, he takes, we take. If he takes, we take. He takes. What is the exchange there? We got 2 pieces, he got 2 pieces, and a pawn. I think that's okay. We go like this, he takes, push. This is kind of unsound chess. But it's not the worst thing in the world. This is fine. This is totally fine. I think I just let him have that knight, to be honest. Actually, no. If I castle here, shit gets wonky as fuck. Okay. I think we need to pick this pawn up so I don't lose it. We're up a piece and we have the bishop pair, so we should be feeling really good right now. I would like to castle next. We've gone a long time without castling. This is a move I don't mind at all. That either forces him up, out, or closer. In which case, I'm happy to trade. We're up a whole piece. We can start picking out pawns. In fact, we can start picking out pawns now, which I may start doing. I just don't want to get into this situation because this is not a good one. This is kind of gross. If he comes here... Alright, so we have to kind of fix this bishop problem before we can do anything else. And this bishop problem is really defined as what to do with this bishop currently. I'm gonna go like this. And we're fine. We go like this. This comes with no threat. He loses a piece. We'll push this up. So, I'm okay with that trade. Keeping that safe. I don't know what that does, if we're being honest. Okay. I'd like to get rid of this outside pawn. That would be nice. But if not, let's get rid of this one and it's just as good. I guess we will. Since we're here. And we'll come here. This is covered. That's a mistake, obviously. I don't know if that was a misclick. Mouse slip. I'm sorry, man. Okay. It was a good game until then. What was the eval before that? Yeah, I was like four points up. I was about to take this. Where did you want to go? Where were you trying to go? Oh, it's okay. Good luck, man. Have a good one. He went here. I have to assume... I mean, maybe he just grabbed it and didn't mean to move that at all. I don't know. But let's continue the grind. White pieces. We'll start a more traditional opening. Our Italian. We will castle here. Put this guy here. That's okay with us. We go like this. And this is a fork. Also, if he takes back, we just take back. So, might as well just take back. Now we're putting pressure on that. Also defending this. This knight is pretty much in trouble, as you could say. Okay, that wasn't a well thought out maneuver. Just gives us a piece. This is covered. And we can go like this next. Not a good situation. We don't have a lot of development, but neither does he. So we're not super concerned. After this one, do you mind if I play you? No, I'm totally fine. 100%. I always will accept a challenge. Just make sure it's unranked. Okay, so if I come here, where's the threat now? I don't think there is one. So I just come here. He's got to move his queen again. His queen is running out of squares dramatically fast. Very dramatically fast. So okay. That's like a bit of a weird move, not gonna lie. I'm not sure what the plan there is. Now we can take here. If he takes here, we just take it back for free. I guess he can take that way, right? Is there danger here for me? What happens if I take this? I think it's better if I take him. Okay, so I can check this way. This king moves there. I check. He has to take. no. He's got enough stuff going on. I might check here anyway. I think we just go like this. We just let him do that. We just let him do his business. Here the goal is to get rid of this. Maybe bring this up. If we check, he takes. Check. No. All right, so we have to extricate ourselves a little bit. Which is fine. Now this is a threat. And when he moves off, wherever he moves, I guess he can't move this way, or here, without being taken by the knight, which opens up that. And if he guards, then I can come here. We also want to come here and defend this pawn. So when this comes, we can just push this up. Or I might just take it. We'll see. See how it goes. I feel like we might just take. That was a fairly good move. Here we're just trying to kind of force the issue on the rook here. Make him choose. Here's a loss of a rook. Here's a loss of a rook, and also mate. So I think this is actually just mate, or really close to mate. I think it might just be mate. I don't think there's anything he can do. Yeah. Yeah, what was it? 8.2. So technically his best move was bishop to h4. Bishop to h4. And then I would go g3. And he would go g takes h4, and I would go bishop takes f2. Check? Wait. No, I'd go rook e7. Yeah. He goes bishop takes f2, check. I go king h1. I just am ignoring this threat. Bishop takes d4. I go knight g5. This is crazy. None of this is stuff I would be doing. This is insanity. But I understand what's happening here, right? We're doing this. We're forcing him to lose a bunch of material by basically checkmating him and making him lose his... Yeah, okay. I don't think any of this would have happened because it's all pretty crazy, but, you know, it worked out well. All right, if you want to challenge me, you are more than welcome to challenge me. I will absolutely take your challenge now. Psyched 444. Appreciate the challenge. No, you can play white if you want. 100%. Just make sure it's unranked. I don't care. Ugh. Yeah, my name's in the challenge response earlier, so you can grab that, copy and paste. This is pretty sweet. We did a bunch of studying and stuff, and we've been climbing, and it's always awesome to see results when we're studying. I was really stuck in like the 1150 range for a while. And we are currently at our all-time high. You didn't challenge me. So I didn't receive a challenge. So I would copy and paste my name to make sure that it's correct. It's in the challenge request earlier. You can see my board. Or actually here, I can make it even more clear. Here's my desktop. I do not have anything. Yeah, I'll even move this guy. I have nothing. So, do you see my name from earlier? Like just up above where TB 2020 TB was talking? Just to make sure it's the correct name. I promise as soon as I get a challenge, I will accept it because I'm literally just sitting here waiting for you. So. I'm rated 1221, yes. Do you want to type in your name and I can make it? If you're struggling to find me for some reason. Okay, I will give you 2 more minutes. I don't want to sit here for like 10 minutes. You can either give me your name and I'll challenge you, or you can try again to challenge me. But I promise you I have not received a challenge, or I would accept. So maybe just type in your name and I'll create a game. Oh, is that it? Nice. Okay. We're now friends. Okay, psyched 4488. I just challenged you. Alright. Custom. Psyched 4488. I play as black. There we go. Alright. You're 506? Is that a real rating or are you sandbagging? Okay, looks like it might be a real rating. We'll see how it goes. Good luck, have fun. Interesting. Probably should have developed the knight first for what I feel like is pretty obvious reasons. But the bishop locks down on this square. He blocked his queen. It was unfortunate. So he went a pawn. This is a free piece and a rook. Okay, we castle. Now we're pretty safe. We've done all the necessary preparations. We should be able to just do a whole bunch of developing and be happy with what we've got. This is a free pawn. This is also a free pawn with a check. Probably take this next. Oh, that loses the queen. Yikes. Can take that now. pretty much take everything now. Oof. Oof, that's brutal. Not gonna lie. Okay. All right. So how do we want to win this? That's a check. Okay, this takes this. Oof, that takes that. You could have just taken like this check, but yeah. That's a check. And then no matter what he does, it's another check. So we take this. This is check. He comes back. We go like this. This is check again. And this is double check. Okay, so now we just win by simplifying. I'll take the knight. And okay, we have a check here. And then where's the win? That's mate. Good game, my friend. So let's look at it. Maybe it'll be helpful. GG. Let's review it. It might be helpful. So you actually didn't play bad, right? You played a 72.5. Here, let me switch to desktop. You didn't play bad. Played 72.5. You, I mean, it said you played like a 200, but it wasn't that bad. You are encountering a situation that you haven't encountered. So against a Sicilian, the problem with this move, generally the problem with this move is that you're, granted this is like a move, but like you're blocking your bishop and your queen. So you kind of don't have any development until you move your knight again or another pawn, right? So as soon as I develop, I'm now like ahead of you in development as black, because you now have to move like another pawn. Now in theory, I could have moved my knight here, right? And then I could have had my choice of which pawn to attack, and I would have immediately been a pawn up, right? But I just played it like a standard way. It's saying that this is wrong because it wants me to start taking your pawns. But now see, like, now I've got these two pieces developed, and I'm one move away from being able to castle, and now you've just got your knight developed. No, it's fine. It's not. I'm not making fun of you. I'm just trying to tell you what happened. So now, like, black should never be in the situation where I'm, like, ahead of you, right? So you've developed here. Now I've got, this is a free pawn. That's not a free pawn anymore, but you know, I'm just ahead of you in development. The only thing keeping me from taking this pawn was this queen, right? So when you blocked your queen, you have to keep in mind where your pawns are and what I can attack. It gave away that. And then this, I moved here, and keep in mind I'm attacking your bishop, right? And you have no way to take back because you have no pawns here. You move them. So when you move this, I don't know what, I guess it was to, I feel like your ideal was to go like this, But in reality, I think you should have just gone back, right? Because now when I take, you have no way of taking it back. And unfortunately, because your king's there, it's a fork in your rook. And now we're kind of at now we're kind of at a devastating impasse, right? I could have taken this, but going here threatens your queen. When you move your queen, I could have taken this now and forced another trade, but instead I got, you know, more checks. And then this move, you have to keep in mind when you're moving pawns, a pawn movement is a really big commitment because pawns are the best defenders. So every time you move a pawn, you lose defense of something. And this is really when the game is over. You move this pawn, you're not defending this at all, and your queen and knight, or queen and king are unforkable squares, right? So it doesn't matter what happens there. And then the worst part is that because your development is behind, if this had already been developed because you weren't moving your pawns as much, you could at least have taken it back. But you didn't even get a chance to take it back. It was just a free queen. In this situation, this was you wanted to take this pawn, but didn't see that it was covered. So then you lost the knight for a pawn, right? And it just kind of got worse from there. But, yeah. Good game, man. If you ever want to play again, I'm happy to play. Yeah, I hope that didn't frustrate you or get annoying. It's always fun to play with people. I was at a place where I sucked. I was really, really bad. Worse than you, definitely. I've definitely gotten a couple of 100s and 150s games. If I go back to my games, my archive, if I go all the way, I wonder if I'll go, what's my full archive? No, this is April 2nd, 2024. I want to go back to, how do I go back? Advanced. Oldest. And lost. Search. May 7th, 2023. I think this is my first day of playing. Okay. 41.6. Oh, this was against the bot. I had games where I got just crushed. It was not fun. Yeah, rating 100. And I lost to a guy who played like they had a 200 rating. Yeah, let's look at it. This is me not knowing how to play chess. So I moved this pawn because it seemed like it was the most in the center. And I wanted my queen to be able to move. Not realizing that my queen could move this way, but I was just like, I want to move my queen. And he moved this, and I remember that being like, okay, I'll do that too. He did that, and I was like, I'll do that too. He did that, and I guess I was trying to defend this. I'm not really sure. Okay. I'm digging it. Ugh. Now I can't castle. There's nothing I can do. This is rough. Oh, man. I love how every time he moves, it gets more black. And every time I move, it gets more white. This is how bad we are. Why did I do that? Okay, I don't know. I was really into it. He took that. I moved. Okay. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, this is looking brutal. This is looking brutal. Oh, no, that's mate. Yeah. That's fun. Yeah, I probably needed a castle or something if I could, but... Whew. Alright. We'll play one more game maybe. See how it goes. Maybe a couple more games. We'll see. That's a weird move, and I don't know what to do against it. This is... Oh, he's playing the cow. Okay. I see. I see. Cow opening is weird and not a real opening. And that's okay. Oh, he's gonna like variation on the cow. Sounds fine with me. Just gonna castle and play normal. I guess it's not a cow? It's like a modern defense, but like opening style? Yeah, I think we just do this and we cover this square. We just want to close the center. If he takes, we take. If he takes here, that's a huge weakness. That's just an interesting thing to do, I guess. So we'll develop this to here for now. Both of his bishops are completely blocked off. Yeah. This knight doesn't really have much hope of doing anything anytime soon. I think we have to start. I think we just start pushing. Is what I think we do here. Because when I look at this, I see right 2 Fianchetto bishops and not a whole lot of development. He's starting to push, which is fine. We will push in return. I think we want to go here. I'm not sure what this does. Okay, so this is a bad option because now we threaten this and this, and if we take this away, there's not much threat. The only way to defend this is to come in here. But of course, oh, he just gave up his queen, which I doubt's a huge blunder at this level, and quite shocking, to be honest. I am very shocked by this turn of events. Okay, we're just gonna simplify now. He's down a queen. We're not really concerned about anything. There's nothing to be concerned about. We'll probably push this to solidify this pawn, and then start getting our queen into the game. Yeah. That's fine. How do we want to best handle this? Probably go like this. And if he takes, we'll just move here. It's no big deal. Just move here anyway, just for the sake of it. We don't really care about this pawn at all. This game is very much over. I would like to solidify this pawn, but I'm not, like, that is... I have so few worries at this exact moment. I don't actually know if this game is losable. Alright, so we go like this and threaten his rook. When he moves his rook, we go like this. Guard the pawn. This is the downside, I guess, of 10 minutes. He's trying to chat. I am stuck, ain't I? Haha. Sorta. Sorry. Kind of a tough position. Okay. Well, that was probably not the right move. Because letting me just take the rook can't be good. We'll take here. He said GG's. I'll say GG's in response. We'll take this pawn. And we'll take this pawn. We'll pretty much just take all the pawns. All right. Was that an unrated game? Oh, it was. I forgot to stop playing unrated games. That's weird and not what I meant to do, so we're not going to count that in our in our games. Okay. I was wondering how that happened and what exactly was going on, but now I understand. Okay, let's play one more rated game. See how it goes. Okay. Actually, a rated game. 1262. This is the highest rated player I think we've ever played. In rated, at least. I think we want to just get some development going. Yeah, I mean, none of this is super relevant because we're already in an endgame. So it doesn't really matter so much. As long as we don't do really stupid things. We go like this to get our bishop out. Probably want to go here. Just to shut down wherever he wants to go. We'll develop here. Okay. So now we just need to make good moves. Which sometimes is easier said than done. But where can this knight go? Besides up in that corner. How aggressive do we want to get? Is I guess the question. Alright, so let's think of a better place. For everything here, really? Okay, we take... He takes... And we drop back. He comes, we come back forward. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Okay, this is everything we just said was going to happen, just happened. That's totally fine. We don't have any problems there whatsoever. Interesting. Check, take, take, take. Okay. So he shouldn't be able to double his rooks because of this. Which is not, this is not really a problem. I'm not sure what that does. If we take and he takes, then what? So I want to kick this knight so we can just take. We'd end up with, he would have this extra pawn, which I hate, obviously, but there's nothing I can do about it. That was a mistake. I guess he didn't see that. Oh, after that really tight game, we just won on just like a huge mistake. I want to see, oh, we're still on desktop, whoops. I want to see how that went. Like, where was I at the end? Obviously there I was up a lot. Before that move, he was winning by a lot. So this was a move I had thought about. What is the best play that he would have made? Okay, and then I would have taken. Okay. Oh, and then he would have done d5 check. Got it. Interesting. So he sacks the exchange to win. Oh, I wouldn't have to gone there. I'd have to go like here to win a knight. Fuck, what does it even want me to do? A5? Yeah. I can't even take it. I can't even attack it back. Then I'm down 3 points of material. It's still a game, but I went from being 0.7 ahead to being down material. He made the wrong fork, basically. He didn't think through the fact that if he took this first, he could fork me. Interesting. Solar eclipse time soon. I've heard big things about this solar eclipse. That counts as a win. We'll add it. I heard it's supposed to be pretty interesting. All right, I am going to call it for chess now. I'm gonna paint for a little bit and then probably play a game after. So if you're not into painting, just don't go outside watching it. Yeah. If you're not into painting, that's totally cool. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it.